A drug dealer who tried to smuggle £6,000 worth of high purity cocaine through Stansted Airport inside himself has been jailed for 12 years after his elaborating smuggling plot was foiled by a sniffer dog. Bradley Pryor and his Cody Kane Adams were arrested at the airport in April 2022 after attempting to board a flight to the Icelandic capital, Reykjavik. The two had been planning to expand their £2.7 million drug dealing operation into the island nation, where their cocaine would be 3 times its UK street value. They were sniffed out by drugs dog and sounds wrong. They were sniffed out by a drugs dog and found to be carrying the drug inside their own bodies. Messages from Pryor indicated an intention to send similar quantities of cocaine every week to Iceland by using similar drug mules. Pryor was targeted by the Organised Crime Partnership as part of Operation Venetic, which was a joint venture by Scotland Yard and the NCA. Under the handle Maiden Bonsai, Pryor was regularly in contact with Robert Smith, another Essex-based criminal who was facing prison time after pleading guilty to drug supply offences. As we know, Operation Venetic was the police's response to the takedown of Encrochat. Investigators discovered that Pryor supplied multi-kilo quantities of cocaine between March and May 2020 using the platform. He also supplied heroin, ketamine, MDMA, amphetamine, cannabis, and prescription drugs such as diazepam to various areas of Essex, London, and Portsmouth. The Encrochat messages showed the total value of the drugs he supplied came to around £2.7 million. Both Adams and Pryor were charged with trying to export cocaine. Pryor was also charged with 2 counts of supplying Class A drugs and 3 counts of supplying Class B drugs. At Chelmsford Crown Court, Pryor was jailed for 12 years and Adams was handed a 2-year prison sentence, suspended for 2 years. Both had pleaded guilty at the same court back in October. After the sentencing, Andrew Tickner from the Organised Crime Partnership said Bradley Pryor organised the sale of a considerable amount of Class A drugs and had substantial criminal connections. He and Adams were even prepared to risk their own lives by attempting to smuggle cocaine out of the UK in the hope of generating a greater profit in Iceland. We will continue to do all we can to break the organised crime group supplying Class A drugs, which is linked to violence and intimidation throughout the UK. So guys, this is a new story coming from London Ways. It's your boy GC. Keep it locked, keep it real.